Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. My name is Gary.
And I'm Steve, and today we are talking about the exciting world of RSS. RSS is short for Real Simple Syndication, and it's another way for you to get all sorts of information delivered directly to you in a very reliable method.
Right. RSS uses some technology to allow either your browser or an RSS feed reader to get the newest information from all of your favorite websites in a real easy way that it's going to be right in front of you all the time without having to check the website or having to go and download information or wait for an email or things like that.
Right, yeah. If you're one of the people that have maybe 4 or 5 different websites that you check out every day, and if you find yourself constantly, every morning you get up and you go to all these different tabs and you're looking at all the, I've seen that. RSS is the solution. This is going to make it a lot easier for you to check the information you want and not have to go over a bunch of old information you've seen already.
So what we're going to do is just start out by, I'll show you how RSS works on the WorldStar website, and then we'll show you how to bookmark them in your browser and also how to use an RSS reader that's free to everybody to use. So
let's do it.
All right. So let's start out here by opening up Firefox. I'm going to do the entire demo in Firefox, but I'll show you also that it works in Internet Explorer here in just a minute. As you see here, we have the WorldStar website. And what we're looking for here is some information about an RSS feed. Now, you might want to go into full screen mode for this so you can see the whole thing. Just go ahead and click the little full screen icon down the bottom right hand corner on YouTube there. But as you can see here, we have 2 spots for RSS feeds on Firefox. One is right on here on our website. Now, this is on our website in this location, but on other websites, you're just going to have to kind of look around. It's almost always going to be orange and almost always going to look like this with the little quarter circles and the little dot. Otherwise, on Firefox, you can also see up here that it's appeared showing that there's an RSS feed available for this website. In either case, it'll take you, if I click this one, it's going to take you to our customized RSS information feed since we have several feeds. But you can click this one up here, and I'm going to go ahead and choose to subscribe to the Computer Tips newsletter feed. Now, essentially what this is this is an RSS feed that we've made, and it shows all of our newsletters every day. They appear right away as soon as it becomes midnight and they're available. So here's our most recent newsletter, and up at the top on Firefox, it asks me what would I like to do. Subscribe to this feed using live bookmarks, or blog lines, or Google, or Yahoo, or choose an application. If you have an RSS application installed in your computer, an actual program, you can choose application, and it'll work that way. For our demo today, I'm going to go ahead and show you the Google Reader, which for me is the best way to go because all of my feeds are there and it keeps track of them and tells you when I have new information. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Google and hit subscribe now. It's going to ask me, do I want to add it to my Google homepage or add it to Google Reader? I'm going to go ahead and choose Google Reader. And here we are. Here is our feed. And you can see in bold are the ones that I have not read, and in the ones that are not bold are ones that we've already looked at. And of course, the feed reader keeps track of everything. It tells you how many different how many new articles there are to read from all these different feeds that I have, and it's very simple to use. Now that I have subscribed here in Firefox and then also in Google Reader, I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works in Internet Explorer. For Internet Explorer, we're going to go ahead and open it up here, and I'm going to go to the WorldStar website. Okay, go to worldstart.com. Now, this is Internet Explorer 9 beta. This is the beta version, so I don't know for sure if it's going to stay this way, but for right now, Internet Explorer does not have any options up top here to show that there's a feed available. So in that case, I'm going to go here to this orange RSS icon on our website, and it's going to ask me, what feed I want to subscribe to, and of course there's always the options here to add to Google or blog lines or Yahoo or any of these other feed publishing websites. I'm going to go ahead and choose this option. Click here to bookmark the feed in your browser. When I click on this in Internet Explorer, it's going to open the feed here in the browser. And you can see it's very similar. It doesn't look a whole lot different than the Firefox version. And I have the option here to subscribe to the feed. So if I click on that, it's going to ask me what I want to do. I can choose subscribe to the feed, create in feeds, and then go ahead and then I'll go ahead and hit subscribe. Now now that I have subscribed to it, what I can do is I can go up here to the favorites menu, And you can see there's the 3 tabs here. If I go to feeds, here's the WorldStar Computer Tips newsletter feed. It's very similar to a bookmark. It just takes you to the feed instead. So here's the information from our feed, and of course, you know, you can click on anything you want here to get to the part that you want, and it'll take you to our website to show you the same exact thing. That's about all there is for feeds.
All right, so there you go. Hopefully you understand a little more of how RSS works, and maybe there's some ideas that you saw there on the demonstration that make you say, hey, yeah, I need to get in on this RSS stuff. The only thing I would encourage you to do, though, is use a feed reader. Now, you can look at these feeds with your web browser, and you can subscribe to them with your web browser and whatnot, but the real power of this is to have a feed reader like the one we showed you from Google, the Google Reader, or there's all sorts of downloads you can get. But that is the best way, because then that information is delivered right to you, and you just look at a list, say, hey, look, that site's got new content, click it, and you're there. So,
all right, so we hope you enjoyed the video today, and of course, if you are watching this video on YouTube, stop by worldstart.com. You can sign up for our newsletter or subscribe to our RSS feed. And if you have any questions for us, go to worldstart.com/ask and ask away. We'll be happy to answer your questions.
Thanks for watching. Have a good day.